So why choose Exmouth? Well, very often we ignore places on our own doorstep, beautiful places, and Exmouth is one such place. Plus, I've also heard very good things about Exmouth being motorhome friendly, so let's go find out for ourselves. That's us over there, parked up in the Mare Road car park. When we were here in late August 2025, I think it was £11 a night. Loads of room, and we could stay, 24 hours, £11 for 24 hours. But I believe the price has now just gone up to £20. Obviously, check it out if you're intending visiting yourself, check it out. Well, as you can see from this aerial shot, lots of vans are parking along the seafront, along the main road. We thought about it, but I didn't want to risk the salt spray on the van. Plus, I didn't fancy the noise of boy racers up and down there later in the night. With our bikes, it's only a 10-minute cycle into town anyway, so that's a nice ride. If we were walking, I think it's about half. It's a lovely walk across Mare Common or Nature Reserve. It's only 20 minutes or so. Didn't actually arrive in Exmouth until early evening on the Saturday. So once the van was parked up, we headed on our bikes into town and soon found the Strand. Very cosmopolitan, lots of bars. Yeah, really nice atmosphere. Next month we're off to Brittany, France for a couple of weeks. Watch out for those videos. But anyway, this short weekend break, as I said earlier, was a chance to make sure our kit works well. But as well as that, I wanted to make sure my new knee works well.
Really?
I'm 10 weeks post-op from having my left knee total replacement. Got a bit of a window of opportunity before I'm having the right knee done later in the autumn. So I'm feeling an awful lot better now, but I want to make sure I can cycle and it's worthwhile us taking our bikes to France. So this is a great opportunity to check everything out. Well, it has to be said, the cycle path between Exmouth and Budleigh Salterton is a real gem. It's a very easy route, about 5.5 miles. Took us leisurely half an hour or so, but it's very, very pretty, very easy. Definitely come back and do this again. And we made it. Can say something for the camera?
Hello.
How you doing? So after exploring the back streets of Budleigh Salterton and all the nooks and crannies on our bikes, we popped into the Cosy Teapot for a Weller and a cup of coffee. After a stop at the Cosy Teapot, we're back on our bikes up to Budleigh Salterton Beach and then cycled up the back lanes to Otterton Mill. Right. It was at this point that I realised I'd left my rucksack back at the cafe. Never mind, quick phone call to the Cosy Teapot. They assured me that they'd found it and it was waiting for me when I got back.
That's the way we came up last time.
So we had to cycle back there pretty sharpish. On the way back, we simply had to stop at the Dog and Donkey. It would have been rude not to. Together we cycled about 20 miles with a few extra going in around Exmouth town. So I was really pleased with that. My knee stood up to all this very well. Can't complain. It's Monday morning and we had another really good night in Mare Road car park. Very quiet, no problems whatsoever. This morning we're going to leave the bikes. Did a lot of cycling yesterday, I think, and we're going to go for a walk this morning before heading home this afternoon. Still early in the morning, we're heading towards Ladron Bay. As you can see, we've more or less got Exmouth Beach all to ourselves. From the far end of the beach, east end, is a zigzag steep climb up over Orcombe Point where we went in search of the Geo Needle. marking the western end of the Jurassic Coast. The geoneedle is made up of local limestone, millions of years old and containing lots of fossils. If you want to know more about it, pause the video and read the text now. We walked on a little bit further until we could just see Ladron Bay, but after yesterday's cycling, today's walking, my knee was telling me that I'd had enough, so it was time to say goodbye to Exmouth, head off home. If you've enjoyed the cheese, give us a like and we'll see you on the next one in France.